The non-viable mutant collections are kept in the universities of anatomy and embryology around the world. Such cases have been collected by doctors since the Age of Enlightenment. But suburbans said about freaks other than in whispers, looking back superstitiously. The thing is, the ugliness was considered infectious. It's hard to believe, but the medieval superstition has stimulated the scientists for sensational discovery. Genetic information can be transferred remotely by informative phantoms. The informative phantom theory, that is, transferring of genetic information remotely, has been discovered by Nobel laureate, the famous French virologist Luc Montagnier. 10 years ago, he was interested with a strange phenomenon. He had absolutely no idea how the information about virus get into sterile test tubes, where the virus is absent. Conducting hostile experiments, the scientist made the greatest discovery, and first spotted the arrangements for the DNA replication by quantum teleportation. That is meant, DNA can be transferred through any obstacles to any distance using electromagnetic waves. You know, from the discovery, it's close at hand to immaculate conception and even explanation for the occurrence of double inhabitants of other planets on the ground. Here's how Nobel laureate has explained to us in an exclusive interview the core of the discovery. Electromagnetic signals are recorded on a computer. Then this information is sent over the internet to another computer, to another lab, which is, for example, 100 kilometers far away from the first. And in both labs, on the basis of the obtained signals, the structure is recreated from the water, keeping the memory, the information of DNA. And then, by PCR method, polymerase chain reaction, the DNA is recreated. Thus, that is really not a teleportation. It is a transformation of chemical molecule sequence into electromagnetic signals, with the help of which you can recreate an origin chemical sequence subject to the availability of all chemical components. But so far, the scientist has managed to enshrine the information transferring contained only in one molecule DNA. It's too early to say about the opportunity of transferring of all genetic information, because DNA is the base uniting 3 billions of molecules. But the discovery of the principle may overturn all preconceptions about the origins of life on our own planet and human evolution. We could imagine that we transfer genetic information subject to the availability of all receptors to places as far apart as, for example, the planet Mars. There are movies where it is said about teleportation of a man, though here we do not talk about full teleportation, but only short sequence of information. Nevertheless, that is a very important fact, because it may explain why it's possible to transfer primitive life forms over a distance. Luc Montagnier is sure research in the field will lead to revolution in biology. Scientists will be able to review and complete the evolution theory. Moreover, the approach to genetic engineering could change cardinally. Modern classical biology suggests that all interactions between molecules of our body occur through direct contact. If we introduce the concept of the waves, of course it is a whole other way of communication, interacting of molecules over a distance, isn't it? And it may give explanations to a lot of phenomena which today remain a mystery. As for instance, the embryonic formation from one cell from two DNA molecules of father and mother. It is too difficult to explain without the participation of harmonic electromagnetic fluctuations emanating from DNA.